Thanks for stopping and listening. When I was a child, I was playing in a tree and I jumped out of the tree and right onto a nail. And after the visit to the country doctor, I ended up with a bandage on my foot and this salve that was supposed to be the cure-all for whatever was ailing you on your feet. And this yucky stuff that really smelled bad was on my foot, and it worked. It worked. It's like my grandmother used to do when you get a chest cold. They'd rub mentholatum all over your chest or give you some sort of a tea to drink or something to smell or put in your nose or your ears or something. You ended up with these concoctions you'd never heard of, but they worked. They're made out of medicinal things that they learned from being on the land and being out in the woods and being in the mountains, or brought with them when they came across other countries, things they knew that would work. But sometimes we need that balm in our life, don't we? When we look inside and we see something festering, or we should. But what is that balm? That balm is God's word. It's His Spirit working in you, pulling up those things like the dross that pulled off of minerals or metals when they're heated. So just as that salve was pulling out that stuff out of my foot, is the same thing that God is working to bring out when we read His Word and we allow His Spirit to really get deep, pull things up. I've seen this in counseling, and I'm sure you've experienced, and I have as well. When you come across certain things and certain issues, and God has a way of just speaking to your heart and saying, that thing needs to come out. It needs to come out of you. You need to put it out there. You need to give it to Him. Let it go. Because it's just bitter. Bitterness is a root. It just grows up. And if you don't let Him take it out, you don't let that balm get in there and heal it, it just festers. And it becomes a bigger and deeper wound. And we walk around sometimes wounded, when in reality all we have to do is give it to Him. Go to His Word, listen to His Spirit, and let that balm heal you. You have to get it out. You have to. And only He can do it. We can work all day and try to talk ourselves nice and do the things that we think could be helpful for us. But there's a root. And that root can only be taken out by Him. And you have to give it to Him. Trust Him to let Him take that out, so that you can be well, and you can be fruitful, and you can be whatever it is that this is holding you back from being. He knows what it is, and so do you. So let Him use that balm on you.